see. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're live. Yes, we are. Alright. This is the last episode of, well, the episode I'm going to do on Game of Thrones. I'm going to do Ashes this time. I'm not going to do them. I mean, I'm going to I'm gonna save him instead of Roderick. I am liking the outcome with Roderick though, but I haven't seen the outcome with Asher yet, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Well, I mean, the outcome with Roderick has been interesting. It has. Okay, we're starting here. I guess not too far from the end.
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskha. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath?
Oh, no, I'm gonna kill him.
Them to follow
I'm not
his
gonna
orders?
kill him, but
Or will it be you
he's
commanding
gonna
them?
save me.
They don't know him.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
I don't want to see Roderick die. I've
That's
almost
odd.
seen him die twice.
Port's
now.
quiet. No guards.
Well, 3 times actually.
Hardly any
Not
ships.
twice.
Maybe they're all
Maybe
off
3.
fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
I mean, I did like Roderick's name though. The man who can't be broken. I mean, if he actually pulls out of what happened last episode, he really is the man that can't be broken. I mean, but I don't know if he's gonna heal from this. I mean, seriously, did you see his fucking wounds?
So, this
It's
is
crazy.
Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
I'm sorry, Roderick. I'm sorry.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows we need to hurry. Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
I have to go see this again.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way!
Jesus Christ. I wish this guy didn't die. Warrior. Is that, I don't know why didn't both of us just go through him? You see how hard that is? We could have
You
totally
have to
been
get out
through.
of there!
Looks like it's up to us.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing I don't like about this is that he got shot.
Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here.
Okay.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Oh my God.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! My lord!
Sorry, Roger, but it's your turn.
Let me save your life. And our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off. But my lord, you Asher can't. Is your new lord. Yes, my lord. Roderick, go.
Do I still have the great sword
Take
though?
as many of them as you can with you.
Wait, I don't think I do have it. I do have it. No, it ain't. I don't know why I wouldn't have it. Jesus Christ. Fucking took out my eye. I bet you I'm gonna see his head now. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so that's the end of this. 60.5% at fucking Rogers again. Okay. I wonder if I can skip this part here. Or, oh, there's no preview. I think it's because I'm already done the episode. Or unless it's coming now. Okay, it's not. I just want to see this quickly. Well, episode 6 is a long episode. That's the one thing I don't like, but it's fine. And this time I'm also going to try and keep Mira alive. Yeah, so you're home now. Alright, let's do this. Let us be friends. Okay. We will do this as Asher. So, okay, there's a couple things I'm going to do differently here. I'm going to protect Sarah this time. I'm kind of interested... I was going to say, I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen to Mira at the...
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Thing when she gets executed with
But now I realize it might be far more
Sarah's
entertaining
not mad
to
at
watch
me, but
Lurch
whatever.
tear you to pieces.
Can I skip this?
Last house standing wins.
God, there's a lot of Roderick in this. Don't bring this fucking
You have a
memories
good
back
head for
here.
business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything.
So now here's the thing. Now I know this guy's a traitor, so I should be
I
cautious.
have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
Yeah,
You're
so I'm
not
gonna
a
protect
leader.
her this time.
You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Well, you saved my life at the end of the last time, so whatever.
Take this trip.
Kinda glad I spared his life. Oh, you know what? I wonder what would have happened if I ran away. Because then I wouldn't have killed him.
Tell your uncle.
I think they would still blame me for it though.
North Grove must never be lost.
for the North Grove.
And that's the last one. Okay, I kind of hope we're starting with Mira.
Let me save your life.
This
And our house.
glitching again. I don't know why it keeps doing
Iron
that.
from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Okay. Who are we starting with? Oh yeah, we're starting with you guys. Yeah, this is when I'm looking for the North Grove. Okay, at least I know where I'm looking now. I'm looking at the tall trees.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Okay, this is all gonna be the same.
Those look like ironwood trees.
Can I do it now? I know. Okay, well, I know it well.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon?
Okay, let's look at the tall trees and get the fuck out of here.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't
yeah, I
afford
also
to waste
have
any
to-
more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the
I
eye
have
of
to
the Ice Dragon.
give him the
Just like it says
poison
on
or
the map.
whatever.
You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
The fucking bear, dude.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh. Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me.
I know.
Take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett. What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
I'm gonna try
Right.
and keep some of my decisions
It'll
the
help
same
keep
though.
him calm too, in the right amount.
Because I feel like I made some
Luckily,
good
I know how to
choices.
use it.
And some bad. Some of the bigger
Can you
choices,
help?
I'm definitely gonna change because I want to see the outcome of those. But in the end, I think I'm just gonna stick with what I chose with Roderick.
You see this? Gods.
I should. Oh, I meant to hit listen.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
And there
Shit!
it is, the North Grove.
We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Oh,
Garrett, come across!
yeah, see, look. I don't know how I got my sword back in the thing. I hit circle instead of X. Got her. There you go. It's gonna be cool as shit.
Seven Hells.
Into the North Grove.
Come on.
To the North Grove we go. What we will find, we don't know. Except I do. The wonderfulness of it.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it was real.
I knew it. I told you it was real.
I should have had more faith in you. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
When you see these people, I don't see them.
Hurry!
What? No.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
God damn you, dude. Oops.
High Vis.
Look at this. Take this down again.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
And then that's when we cut. This is the last time I'm gonna see this thing, well, this logo, this intro. Unless I watch the show, I'm pretty sure the show has the exact same intro. I might watch the show after this, to be honest, because just playing it, you know, it feels interesting, and I know this is, you know, based off the show. Pretty sure it is. Duh. Has some of the characters in it. Jon Snow. I'm pretty sure Roose Bolton is one of them. And some of the people at the Grove, North Grove, I think, are part of it too. I don't think any of the Forresters are part of it though. Yeah, and that one chick, Eliza Clark, plays the one who controls the dragons and stuff. I know she's in that. Okay, I'm kind of hoping I'm with Mira. Yep, I am. Okay. So I have to be on Sarah's side now. God damn it. Okay. Let's do it. God, we lost a lot of Forresters, actually. I think there's only 3 left, right? Like, when I finished it before. It's just Roger, Talia, and Ryan.
What were you thinking? My lady, please.
Right, let's go.
My lady.
I've never
Please,
here before.
Lady Marjorie.
Gregory,
Please don't
Lamont,
send me back to Highgarden.
Rogic,
Finally, you grace us with your presence.
Asher.
I was
Talia,
beginning to
not
think
Talia,
you'd found
Talia,
someone
Talia.
else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
8
I'll
before,
get to you
and then
in
there
a
was 3.
moment.
Holy shit.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen
I
Regent.
didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
We used to keep it in the armoire. See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes.
You're the mistake.
I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
Pretty sure that's
You've
what I
been
told
with
her
me
to do.
a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed.
Okay.
I won't have it.
You should know, Sarah had nothing to do with this. The blame belongs to me, and me alone.
I'll take that into account when I decide what to do with her. And as for you, consider yourself dismissed from my service. Now get out.
You're welcome, Sarah. That's what I've been waiting for. I wanted to see that happen. Oh, here she
Mira,
is.
wait. I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me.
Save
I
my ass now.
expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
Maybe I shouldn't have. It's cost me a lot. But what's done is done.
Well, thank you anyway. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your...
I'll send you an invitation.
We had that one guy.
Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
I could do that.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Pretty much getting the same outcome.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
Seems you were right.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
Yeah!
Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Take no prisoners!
Kill them all, yeah. This is different, I like it. I guess look up they can't see us, that's so retarded.
Seven hells!
Get
Take
back.
them! Kill the Foresters!
God, I like that ninja guy. That was easy. I was expecting to see his brother though, or not his brother.
No Griff.
Yeah, Griff.
He's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
My lord.
Keep going. Come on. Damn it. Oh, come on.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
That's funny. Holy shit.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll
Well, I
never
did
get
get to
to
know him a
drink
little
with
bit
him,
on the
fight
other
by
side of
his
the
side.
story.
Complain about what an arse his little brother is.
People loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together. Through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
Let's do it. Fucking hurry, holy shit. There we go, we're back home.
Yeah!
Oh, you're gonna hit your head. Oh, that was close.
Asher!
Exiled son.
Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
We were ambushed by the Whitehills. There was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Good job. Fucking idiot.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
This is more likely than Roderick's speech.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Didn't even give it to Roderick, but okay.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
I never claimed to be the leader my brother was. He was the true lord of this house. But I do know how to fight. And by the gods, we will avenge him!
Alright. So I have to wait for this. I think we're going back to the North Grove, right? I never going back to Mira, I forgot. No, we are going here.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow.
He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
Get out of my face.
You're in no position to give orders, Crow. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
I feel like the other one would have worked better.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Hi.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl?
Him.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
She hasn't tried to yet, and as
My name is
history has
Elsera
proven,
Snow.
well, the
This
other
is
one,
my brother
the other playthrough,
What
she
is this
hasn't.
place?
So, fuck you.
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those
Oh, I didn't see
who
it. Did
know
that bear
how to
travel through
use
that one
it.
guy again?
I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Lascars.
The North Grove must never be lost.
What do you mean? Last words before he fell.
Lord Gregor was slain at the
Everyone's
Twins
just as
months ago.
stupid as before.
Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know?
Yeah.
Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use... Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Neither are you.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden bjonen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Let me go. Let me
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
No, it's let it go, isn't it?
I hope
Oh, it's
they
let
did.
it snow. Fuck.
Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Not gonna lie, I did not mean
Thank
to
you,
hit that,
Garrett.
but whatever.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
See you later. I guess I'm trying to get on Sylvia's good side then. This time. Am I going to Mira? Yeah. I don't think
Lady
there's
Mira,
much
wait.
to change now.
What is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
Why is this just coming out
Dropped
now?
off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you...
Who knows about the murder?
If they catch us...
Like, I don't know who wrote that.
We've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
I'm not even part of her anymore. I'm not even gonna tell them.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
I know.
She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important.
Just fucking did
we can't count on her.
We've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want.
Yeah.
In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
So, it's still
Show
going
yourself,
down there.
or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. Take him.
What are you waiting for? It's time to go now. I think we're going back to North Grove, aren't we? I remember that's what they did, right? It would, how they went Grove, Mira, Grove? Or Mira, Grove, Mira. I know we didn't hear from Roderick that much during this, well, around here. Okay, I guess it's later. Yeah, they're here. Awesome. Okay, I changed my outfit a little. Cool.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Okay, I'm meeting him at the gate. It's interesting.
Ryan? Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Oh yeah, I'm
Ryan!
fucking gate, dude. I'm in the middle of the gate.
Frightened, father. On ya!
Are you here to sue for peace, Lord Whitehill?
Lay down your arms, and I'll spare your lives.
That's very funny. I've missed your unique sense of humor. But no. I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Oh yeah, they're gonna break through the gate. We don't have the second gate down though.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
That sucks.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
We'll take Ryan too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in me
I
camp.
kind of want to see Mr. Roderick here. There's a lot of blood on that. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. All right, I'm ready. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do I feel like he's still alive?
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that wall.
Forgive me, I Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if we accepted, I somehow doubt Lud would keep you alive once Gwyn's produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye,
That's
piss
not
on
funny.
surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. Just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Yeah, this is definitely different. There's multiple ways to
Whatever
do
happens
this.
to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Oh, this is... I like the way Roderick did it. God damn it. You have a lot of endings to this shit.
He's left the key. Search the area.
Lady Mira,
There she is. Take her.
what's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
I really don't want
We
to
have
keep
orders
that.
from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Nothing you need concern yourself with, Lord Morgren.
Really? Yet my pockets are a few dragons lighter, and here you sit in my litter. I'd say my concern just saved your skin. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden, and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way.
I can't fucking trust you.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Breaking into the Imp's chambers and stealing that decree. That was bold. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already
Oh,
have.
that's what I said before. I forgot.
After Lud takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said
You've
before,
been
though, 'cause
very
it definitely
helpful,
helped.
Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way.
Which one
Can't
am I
have
on?
you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren.
Yeah, that
Lud
was
will turn on
definitely
you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
You.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you
I
answered
did not
for your
lie.
crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up,
Okay,
Mira.
so this
I'm sure if
time-
you ask him nicely, the headsman will be...
Actually, I think this time I'm gonna strike him, and then after that, if it does still give me the chance to marry him, I'll do it. Only because I want to see if Mira will survive, which I do think she will. And I don't think...
Forgive my
that
brother's
will be a
temper.
problem.
It's said over time wargs adopt the
Meaning,
traits of
I
their
don't
animal.
think, like... Actually,
And
I'll
your
listen
news
to it.
was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
Bastard!
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built.
I'm sure
But
he wanted
instead
to.
it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Nah.
Few try. And fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter, and And Sylvie?
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
At least someone believes me.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor den Fionn Bjorn Sager Ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Look at that beard. It's not even a beard, man. All this to say. Which sucks, because I want to see the different parts. Wait, I didn't see Sylvia with us. I don't think she is. There's lots of them. Alright. I thought he learned to get the head, but whatever. Bye-bye. There's his name. I should have to look at this
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Kinda looks like Fence. And he's not dead. Damn.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Shadow.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The Whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the Wildling tribes went south with Mance Rayder. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bysonir.
And one of them doesn't listen, I know this. Hi there.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bysonir.
His face though. This guy, yeah, look at this shit. Jesus Christ.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool.
I wonder if in the second season,
one day they'll kill us all.
what if I'm gonna be like her?
Is there some
and,
way to help her?
Command them.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south
Yeah,
of the
that's
wall.
what I wanted to tell him to do this time.
House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know
Yeah,
what my
that's what we're
father
gonna do
said.
this time.
The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
And then we should cut the mirror, right? This is when we do the thing, right? Yep, I called it. I knew it. I love it. It's time to strike at the motherfucker. So what we did before, let's grab you. I don't think there's anything else to grab in here, right? Blood, got the pee bucket, the rat hole. I should look at that actually.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
And now let's go talk to the bitch across the hall.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Shut it. This game reminds me of Skyrim. Oh. I did not see it going.
Hey, get away from there.
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me.
You know what? I'm gonna be absolutely silent to her. I'm just gonna be like a stalker
Before the
like Tom
day's
was.
over, they'll take us
Except he talks,
straight
but
to the block.
I'm literally just gonna be
So don't
absolutely
give me
silent.
that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in. You know nothing about me.
Okay. Didn't say I knew you, but whatever.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
See, it's just the same dialogue no matter what you do.
I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Blowjobs.
You think I give two shits about your judgment?
Oh my god, fuck this woman.
What would you do in my place?
I'm gonna be fucking silent, that's for sure.
I'll never see him again. There's nothing to be done.
Oh god.
Please take me out of here!
God damn it.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
God,
Be quick.
yeah, play the silent game
We're
all
coming
day.
back for her next.
Fucking-
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
Please!
She's gonna die.
Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
I think I can still
They'll
strike
be
him,
here
right?
for you soon. You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk.
I've come to make you
Wish I
an
had
offer.
my torch still.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
I really don't want to marry him.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not
It's
literally.
exactly the same dialogue.
If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Okay, so I don't want to do this
Murder
at
of
all,
a Lannister
but
can't go
I'm going to marry
unpunished.
him.
But I can
One
get
will
you
choose
out
to.
of here, Mira. One word from me,
And-
Coldale takes your place on the block.
Yeah.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me.
Oh
You'll
yeah,
give up
we
your
killing
power.
Tom in this.
You'll give up your ancestral home, but you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Okay, shit. You're welcome.
Good.
I hate this. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, see.
She won't get
the
far.
Grove, Mira,
Not out
and the
here.
Grove. Think about Mira, the Grove, Mira, the Grove.
Sylvie!
He's my brother!
Who's my
I wasn't
brother?
finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
Okay.
I don't trust
So
these
I'm also
people,
fighting
Garrett.
for Sylvie here.
Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Nightshade him
I need you
this
to be
time
the one to end his suffering.
because
It's our way,
trying
Garrett.
to make different choices this
You
time.
have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right
Oops,
thing.
keep hitting my mic.
Thank
Damn
you,
it.
Garrett.
Gave Sylvie
in
a
so
rip. I
much
think this is the
pain.
one time I'm actually gonna keep it. Well, except for with Sarah. I've been keeping my word with her actually a lot. Hi. Hola. Cotter.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you.
Yeah, see,
But
this is
that will
exactly
kill
right.
him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Ugh. Remember your promise, Garrett.
I promised a lot.
You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore! Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
Lord
I know you'll do
Forrester.
what's necessary. Your friend is dying. But his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened
I
after
don't
the
know why
fight.
their eyes are
My
broken. It's so
warriors,
weird. I don't like
they're
it.
pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
I can't. I already
me,
did it once.
for the
I
North
actually like the outcome,
Grove.
but... Let's see...
I'm ready.
What's the outcome?
Gareth. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
I promise Sylvie.
Give him that
that's
poison,
what I'm
and his
gonna
blood
do.
will be useless.
I'm sorry. But I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
I'm sorry, but I already did it once. Shit, I killed him fast.
Fulgorn Weisenair.
That's interesting.
We must burn the body.
So next is the great fight. Well, actually no, it's not even going to be a fight this time. It's going to be an ambush, which will actually eventually lead to a fight. Alright, let's do this.
I hereby sentence you to death.
Okay, never mind. We're back with Mira. We are really stalling on this. Oh shit.
Get over there! This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Oh shit.
Is this true, my lady?
My lady!
Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Lady Mira, please! Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Fucking stalker did not deserve it. I did warn him to stay out of it, though. If he just stopped stalking me, he wouldn't be dealing with this, but he is now dead. That sucks. It was me or him, anyways. This is just a fight for survival.
Your fighters are in place. Keep the Whitehills calm, and as soon as they're all seated, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them.
Okay.
Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester.
My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
I promise. Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher. I knew I could trust you.
Sorry to intrude, my lord.
What?
But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
Can't trust the Forrester.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the men.
Consider it done, my lord.
Yeah, there's a lot of endings you can get. I already know this.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother! Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine! If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? How dare you? You think you have any power here? What'll it take for you to learn to show respect? How many more Foresters do I have to kill?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then. Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it? And your bannermen look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester? Something's not right. I can feel it.
You're paranoid, look. It's just your imagination.
I know what I see. Don't play games with me, Forrester. See, that's the trouble with you, Forresters. No manners. At least Roderick had enough decency to carry a proper conversation. Maybe I should have kept him alive after all.
Now!
Let me finish off Blood, dude. Oh no, don't let this happen.
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Forrester scum!
Okay, we gotta go get Blood now.
For my brothers!
Gwyn! It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Oh, I gotta go get Blood now. God damn it. That's kind of crazy, huh?
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight
So
that many!
Candleless.
We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire White Hill army!
Gotta kill that guy again.
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
This is where I should have had armor.
Asher! Our lord is here! He's here!
You're destroying them.
Mallow, your command!
Okay, defend the gate again.
We have to retake the gate! Retake the gate! Butcher those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet!
Asher!
There wasn't that many in the last one. Okay. This for quick shield, don't do that. So I think the rest is just the same.
Cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a
I think
weapon
the ending
to
might be
remember.
different because Roderick had armor so he could take way more than Asher can right now. Yeah, this is where that one fucker comes in. Yeah, where do you come from, Matt?
Asher Forrester. You've come a long way to die.
Can't wait to kill you again. Get him while he's down. God, I hate.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
I should have hit him again. Whoa.
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Again, still the same. Fucking nice. Did it right that time?
My son.
God. Yeah, so yeah, the rest is the same.
Lord, we have to get you. Arrows, ready!
Jesus Christ. See, this is where I'm surprised. Like, I don't know how Ash is still alive. I understand why Roger was, but I don't know how fucking Asher.
Sorry, brother. My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Save yourself. You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us.
I might have the same ending too then Talia and Duncan save him. Huh. Should have one more scene with Garrett. I don't know if we'll have another one with Mira or Myra, whatever. It's interesting. I don't know which ending I like better. I guess we'll see. I'm going with the ending that Roderick had, you know, like where he survived and found Duncan and Talia. So I want to see if Asher has the same fate.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
This time, I am gonna march these guys over to the house, though. Should give me the option to right after.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Okay. So is this just me the same, or are we gonna actually see him go marching south? Yeah, they're getting ready to march. I think this might have been the same as the other ending. Maybe not. I think I do prefer the ending where they protect North Grove, because that's what Gregor wanted. The Lord. That's what he wanted, so I think I like that ending better. I'm gonna see Mira's fate.
House Forrester.
We're done.
They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee.
Okay, I'm just gonna press B to skip. What the fuck? You see that? Press B to skip. It's only on Xbox. What the fuck? Oh god, they are so damn lucky. So I'm pretty sure this should give us the last scene still, right? Yeah. See, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Duncan and Talia.
Asher?
My lord.
Yeah.
We haven't much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win the war.
Is she running off a lot? Oh no, she has Ryan again. So it's the same ending, just with Asher, and then I don't know. I think I prefer the one with Roderick because actually, let's just look at this. Dismiss. Okay, that's not that different. I prefer the Roderick ending because it proves that he's a, someone who can't be broken. And I hope season 2 is coming out because I'm definitely gonna stick with the Roderick ending. It's my I don't know, it's my preferred over the two. It's gonna say something here. Yeah, so now it's just these two. Look at that. So Mira's just out of the picture now. Like, dead or not. So let's just look at the codex again here. Yeah, so it's just still the same. Oh wait, she's rival Morgan, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I prefer the Roderick ending. Anyways, that I think will be the last live stream I do on Game of Thrones. I've done both endings with Asher and Roderick, and I guess season 2, hoping it comes out, will bring us a couple mysteries. Like, well, I hope it gives you the choice to choose. Yeah, because That's what they did with the New Frontier. You were able to choose Clementine, like what she did before she met up with what's his face, Javi. So I'm hoping I get to choose what happened again in the first season, and Roderick will be my choice. And I think I might keep Lady Mira alive, so I think I'm gonna keep that the same. What else is there? Garrett, I don't know about that. I think I might leave him, but I don't know. To be honest, I might do a playthrough with both him staying and him leaving. And that's it, really. I'm pretty sure if I do the game with Asher and Roderick, like with either one of them, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be different. So I don't know. I might do a couple playthroughs of it. But anyways, that's it for me. This is the end of season 1. I won't be doing any more on it. So if you guys have a good night, and tomorrow I'm gonna be doing another Telltale game. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. You guys have a wonderful night, and yeah, peace.